Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alec Petskis, and I would like to talk to you about what this YouTube channel will be about. This is going to be a more general overview of just some things I would like to talk about and what I feel my purpose for starting all of this is. I want to talk about that side of music that gives us the shivers. That part, that whole thing, that whole intangible, what the heck is it? Where does it come from? That whole side of things. There's plenty of information out there on single stroke rolls and rudiments and all these different things and your notation. There's so much out there. Please go to them. Go to them. They have way better information and way more of it than I have to offer on that. But I am a strange weirdo who just really likes analysis. I love drumming, and I like to think. I am a thinker. I sometimes not in the best ways possible. Sometimes, For me, it's not about literal understanding. It's not about this is this, is this, is this, black and white. I mean, that was super vague for being a black and white description, but I think you get what I mean. I'm not here to talk about the literal. I'm here to talk about, why did you hear that song and it just hit you? Yeah, flam that snap. I like to flam everything. Why did that hit you? Why did that song hit you? Why did that drum part hit you? Why did that solo section, whatever it hit you? Why is it when it gets to that note that just hits you? What are those things? And yeah, you can look and find some of the answers to these things in the, music theory world and things like that. But with learning everything there is to know about what technically makes music sound good, would that make you a good musician? Maybe. I'm sure. If you have the vast intellectual desire to know all there is to know about all of that stuff, then you probably have a pretty complex mind. I would hope that it's equally as creative. Creativity, they say, is one of the highest forms of intellect. And it's because you are making something out of nothing. We are making something out of nothing. And that is beauty to me. That is amazing. I could not appreciate anything more in this world than when we finally get to the end of a song and it's created. It is there. You now see that. It's a real being present in this world, being, whatever you want to call it. I'm a very scientific person myself, but these things are airy, loosey, spiritual-esque concepts. They just are. They're not literal. They're not able to be touched and understood and written down on paper and say, here you go, this is what inspiration is, this is what creativity is. Not only that, here is your inspiration and your creativity, and this is what you truly desire. No, those things are incredibly intangible. They cannot be touched. That was really dumb. Those things are incredibly intangible. So, how do we get those things? Any answers? Anything? Nothing? No? It's pretty freaking weird. How do we get motivation? How do we get creativity? How do we find that feeling that truly drives us? When me and my roommate, we live together so we can write music together and not bother people. Yeah, that's how much we care about it. That's how much we care about it. And when we get done writing a song that we truly feel, we just got done writing a new song and it's 6-7 minutes long, and that's how most of our songs are. We're an instrumental band. When we just got done writing this song, there's a few parts that you get to where I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. I can't even believe that these parts came out of us and that we wrote this music. I mean, it's so what I want to hear too. When I hear people say I really don't like listening to my own music, it just blah, 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 it frustrates me. I can understand that in the sense that when you listen to recorded music and you go, man, I really wish I would have played that instead of this, it becomes hard to not just analyze. But if you don't truly enjoy that feeling that you put out there, enjoy listening to that thing that you created, what are you doing? What are you doing? I've met so many people, and I don't know if it's this arrogant humbleness that goes, no, I hate everything I do, and I can't listen to my own stuff. It's garbage, blah, 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 because you want people to go, no, it's amazing, and you go, yeah, to me, it's my own trash that I've gotten rid of. How can you feel that way about your music? What are you doing? That's just so nonsensical to me. I I love listening to our music, and I don't only just listen to our music. We don't have fully established recordings of our music. But I love playing our songs. I love when that moment happens. I love truly getting to that climax that just makes me, yeah, I didn't slam it. Just snap. Just lock into that moment and just that feeling and just be, oh my God, I can't believe we are creating this. I can't believe this comes out of us. We get so happy. We cannot wait to play that in front of people's faces and in front of their ears and into their ears. We want to get in your ears. Yeah, that's right. We're weird like that. We want to get all up in them ears. Fuck. We cannot wait to play that in front of people. We just can't. It's amazing. I love creating music. I truly do. So I want to talk about all those little things that give us the shivers. That's what I want to talk about. Those shivers. Oh, that tingle down the spine. I'm a weird person. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to come out a lot during these videos. But I feel strongly. I feel intensely about all these different things. I really, truly want to help us all connect to that thing deep down inside of us that truly wants to express something. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why. It's so unnecessary that we create music. It's completely unnecessary. It does not feed you. It does not clothe you. It does not provide you warmth. Provide you a little warmth. Drumming, you definitely stay warm. Not the point. It doesn't do anything for us, yet it is so connected to who we are. It is so natural in almost every human being on the planet, minus a weird few, and you know those people are weird. You know those people are weird. They don't like music? What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge. But music is amazing. It delivers such powerful emotions, such powerful feelings. It can help you so much with life. It helps the way I feel about life when I get into it. I don't even want to go down that road. I can't even go down a lot of these roads yet. This is an overlay video of all the different things I would love to talk about because music is so amazing and it's so ingrained in all of us, and especially rhythm. Drumming is what creates rhythm in most ways. You can create rhythm out of just guitar. You can create rhythm out of just your voice. You can create rhythm in every way possible. But there is something about drumming that delivers that rhythm in a very tribal, very personal way for us. That just seems so connected to the core of our body and our movements. It's such a strange thing. I'm genuinely fascinated. I'm genuinely curious. I just hit my water dispenser next to me. That's how genuinely fascinated and curious I am about this whole topic. I wanted to write up I did write up a whole opening episode, blah, 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 do this and that. I said a couple of the words that I wrote up, but today struck me with some inspiration, and I really just wanted to get this going. I really want to put this out there. I really want to make these videos. I really want to do this for myself because I need a personal pursuit that keeps me on task. I need things that keep me motivated throughout my day. I love doing things. I like to feel accomplished. I don't like to just sit there. I really don't. That's my own personal self. So these videos are honestly way more for myself than whoever might be reached by them. And I appreciate the crap out of you watching these videos. You have no idea. You have no idea. I do them for myself and I do them for you too, but it's just what I love, and I really hope that you can find something in here that'll really help you figure out what it is you're looking for with music. And I'm not looking for you to know or to feel the way that I feel about music and just necessarily go like, this is the way it all feels. It's all this mystical, weird craziness or whatever. Figure out like what it is you feel, and if you want to lay that down. Don't worry about genre. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about whether it's of an intellectual quality. Is this in an abstract, weird, strange way yet still pleasing to the ear? It's like, no, you can make simple stuff. Make simple stuff. Make it beautiful. If you can make something incredibly beautiful out of something incredibly simple, that's amazing. That's amazing. There's no one way. Just be doing your best to figure out what you want to put out there. what you want to put out there. Do it. Please, please, I want to see it. I want to see it. And this doesn't mean I'm going to watch every single thing that anyone ever sends to me. I don't know if anyone will ever watch these, but I can't do that. I don't have enough time. But I want, for our sake in the world, I want people really expressing themselves. I don't want this phony baloney stuff going on. I want people really, truly digging down to the deep core of themselves and expressing the music that they truly create. And we can talk way more about how we get to that point. Thank you.